Storm season is just ahead, and Eversource is encouraging customers to be prepared. In the event your power does go out, there are a few things you should have ready. Joining us now is Mitch Gross from Eversource to sort all this out for us. Mitch, thank you so much for being with us.
Erin, good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
Good afternoon to you. Well, whether you like the snow or you don't like the snow, the reality of the situation is that it's coming inevitably at some point.
Yes.
So with that in mind, you obviously recommend a storm kit. What kinds of things should people stock up on?
Well, the essentials, and again, just in case, we'll leave it up to your weather team to decide when it's all going to happen. But just in case, you should have in your storm kit things like first aid supplies, water, at least a gallon per person per day for water, prescriptions, canned goods. And with those canned goods, don't forget that can opener as well. It's all of those basics that you have in place, ready to go. Again, just in case, as we all say, we hope for the best, we prepare for the worst. And this is what it's all about, encouraging our customers to be prepared. Again, just in case there are issues.
And what about our furry friends too? I imagine, do we need to prepare for our pets as well?
Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, you want to take it even a step further. The CDC now recommends you start putting masks into your storm kits, moist towelettes, things like that. By the way, there's all kinds of information on our website, eversource.com. If you go to safety and click on that, the drop-down menu will send you to the right spot. And may I also recommend ready.gov has a really good list of items for any storm kit, as does the American Red Cross website. So there's a lot of good information out there. Again, it's all about preparing for the worst, just in case. And that's what we're encouraging our customers to do.
And we'll make sure that both of those links are on the Channel 3 app also if people want to go there. In terms of winter storms, they really can run the gamut from just a little bit of a dusting to we've seen what can happen in New England and how damaging they can be. What kinds of storms do you think lead to the most outages for people?
Oh, those with heavy wet snow, ice, freezing rains, high winds, those elements that push the trees, the branches, the limbs into our equipment, cause the trees to come down onto the equipment and cause damage. So we're busy year round. We're always upgrading our system. We're always trimming and removing hazardous trees. We're busy strengthening the system as much as we can. We can't prevent the storms, but we'll do everything we can that if you do have an outage, it is as limited as possible. We'll get on the job and we'll stay out there as long as it takes.
Obviously, coronavirus still in the news. Now we're talking about this new variant. Does that play into this at all? Is there anything else we can do to be ready? Is it having masks on hand in case we have to go somewhere? Does that change the game here at all?
Well, of course, we're always reminding our crews who are the best in the business. They have to watch out for things like that. You know, when we're moving it down the hallways here at work, we have to wear masks. That's required right now. You know, the crews know what to do. You know, safety's job number one. They know the situations out there and they will adjust accordingly. And that's what we will do as far as our storm response goes as well. But it's all about being ready, watching the forecasts, watching your newscasts, checking out the weather, and then being ready just in case.
Yeah, we got to reiterate watching our newscast. We got to highlight that,
That's
Mitch.
right.
That's very important.
Right.
All right, be ready so you don't have to get ready. The big message, Mitch Gross with Eversource. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, Erin.